Hi, this is Makers Ask, and I'm Blue Reid. Today's question to be answered is, how do I know I'm ready to approach a gallery? I've been painting now for, let's say, a year. I have 2 paintings and they both turned out great, and I think I'm ready to approach a gallery. Awesome, great. This is what I tell people who are new. Being in galleries is great. It's a way to make income, and it's fun. It's the business end of what we do. But you're likely not ready if you've done 2 paintings, even if they're awesome. You're gonna hate this, but it's okay. I say 100. Yeah, I did say that. 100 paintings, and you'll thank me later. This is why. In 100 paintings, you'll not only be good at what you do, you'll figure out what you love to do and what you do not love to do. Your first 2 paintings, your first 50 paintings could be great, and you could find you're totally done. And here's what galleries like. They want a consistent product. You know, they're a store of sorts, you know, they're in a business of selling something. So what happens if you've done 2 paintings, or say you've done 10, and you love it, you're really proud of them, and a gallery picks you up. On number 11, you realize you never ever want to paint another painting of whatever it is you did 10 of ever again. But now the gallery is counting on you to produce that same kind of work. You're stuck, you know? You either have to disappoint a gallery, and galleries aren't that easy to come by, so that's unfortunate, or you're stuck doing something that you don't like to do. So at that point, you might as well do something you really don't like to do that makes a ton of money, like accounting or something, teaching 8th graders. So if you do 100 paintings, you will quickly find out what you're really passionate about, what you love to do, what your voice really is, and what your craft is, what your skill is. Open yourself up to a lot of different things, because you may really think you know what you're doing and what you want to pursue, and then all of a sudden, 75 paintings later, you are on fire with something you never expected. So, I mean, I've been doing this a long time, and even 5 years ago, if you had told me, you know, what I'd be painting now, 5 years ago, I would have been like, no! But it's been a process of you know, exploration, self-exploration, and personal growth, mostly, and things like that. So I think it's a tragedy when somebody gets really famous too early on in their career, personally, because then you get stuck with, you know, you have to paint what they're expecting you to paint, and that's like, bleh. So Blue's advice, do 100 paintings. And if you have out of those 100, 25 that you love, that are really in a direction that you can stand behind, go for it. Go find representation and do it. And if you shift a little along the way, it's sort of, people don't mind that much, but I mean, growth is good. If you get better, that's no problem. But if you totally switch from one thing to another, and you're on contract with a gallery, that can cancel your contract and give you a pretty bad reputation. So be wary of that. And good luck with your paintings. You'll love doing 100. You'll say, Blue told me to do 100, and boy, was she right. This has been Makers Ask. I'm Blue.